Hey Scorpio, welcome into your weekly reading. We're reading for the first week of February. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright guys, sorry I kind of went MIA on you a little bit because I was developing some life path readings and there was a lot of content to put behind it, and I was trying to develop a tarot spread for life paths. Life path is another form of just understanding you. It uses numerology instead of astrology. And I have been doing life path cycles and tarot readings on life path cycles. You may want to check it out. It's really interesting. So I've been doing the monthly readings for you guys based on your life cycle, but your weeklies are, your weeklies. They're here to stay. So if you want a monthly snapshot of what's going on for you, and it's strictly based upon you, your energy, and this is a spiritual tool to help work on yourself, what's meant for you in your life path, and how you can mitigate some of the problems that you're dealing with in your life, or things that you need to self-analyze. Check out the life path readings. Those are pretty interesting and really, really cool. Actually, I'm going to put a card up there right now. You can always click on that, or a thumbnail at the end, actually. Yeah, I'll do a thumbnail in the end. All right, let's see what's happening here for you guys for the week, Scorpio. Two more and we get to go. At least we are ending with Mercury retrograde and Venus has finally gone direct, so that's a good thing. But these planets will need a cup of coffee before they can start functioning properly. All right, Scorpio, give me one more second. I'm going to pull out your outcome and then we can start your beautiful reading of the week. Hopefully it is beautiful. Let's see what's happening here. Come on. Thank you. Actually, this is a lot, but whatever. Let's see. We'll take it. Yeah, this is a lot. Let's see. So the theme of the week is going to be this Emperor in reverse. Somebody here is losing control of this situation or a dynamic here. This can also be your boss. The Emperor is an Aries card. Doesn't have to be. This is an age gap. This person's older than you. But it's in the reverse. This person has lost control, or somebody who very angry, very douchey right now, not stable, he's like a mean boss. It's like a mean person right now. And there's a lack of communication with this person coming in, a lack of action, a lack of activity. You might have had a new beginning. This person might have came into you, hold on. What are you doing, Scorpio? Look, you're holding on to someone. Somebody that you're in love with or you had feelings for. There you are at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female. Doesn't have to be. Lover. A new lover came in towards you. All right? All kinds of hot stuff. Like almost that felt like a fling. This feels like a fling to me. All right, at least to you too, because it looked like you energetically were holding on to someone else and you entertained this, whatever this was, all right? And then this person wanted a new beginning with you, with this Ace of Pentacles. But then there was lack of action, lack of activity with this person. Whoever this Aries or older person is, loss of control there, lack of communication, very, very nasty. Now, what's going on in your situation? So this is going to be the theme of your week. Why is my hair doing that? I look like Poindexter. All right. King of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. This is your situation. There's your fire sign again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very unstable. Again, both in reverse. That's like, I don't even have these cards in reverse. I'm just surprised that they're in reverse in the first place. Whatever's going on here, there's some kind of lucky break that's coming in towards you. This is a fated union or a fated situation. Some big changes are coming your way, and they seem to be very lucky. Like luck is on your side, but I don't know how it's lucky when this person is inverted. There's something like off with this person. This person is seriously lacking stability. They're nasty right now. They're like in that mode of like jerk off. Sorry to say, but yeah. What's coming towards you, you're feeling like you're in mental prison. You feel stuck by a situation. Call this mental jail. But somebody's going to come along and get you unstuck. Either they're going to give you an idea or they're going to say something to you. It's going to help you get unstuck. It's weird in this card because I feel like you're not really stuck here. This is in your head. It just means you haven't found the solution yet, Scorpio. I think you're trying to think ahead. I think you're trying to like play chess in your mind in regards to some situation here on what to deal with your dynamic in your love life or your personal life. What you don't see coming is the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This is this is a king and queen. This is a set. But one of you is stable and grounded, financially, emotionally, all of the above. And the other one is very like exciting and brave and charismatic and charming and fun and just very like affectionate, but she's very passionate also, more or less. That's what you don't see coming. I feel like this person that's coming towards you is going to bring you stability, and you, to that person, you're going to be like the hottest thing in the fucking world. You're going to be the sexiest thing they've ever seen. Like super mysterious, super passionate, super sexy. It's like you see each other how you want to perceive your partner. It's like a weird, interesting connection there. We're going to clarify. We'll see what that's all about. In your advice, I have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So there's a small offer that's coming in, but the feeling I'm getting behind this is that it's bigger than what it seems it is. It seems like it's something that can grow from a page to all of these sixes. So if you're developing something at work, like say you're an apprentice or you're new at the job, keep at it, they're saying, because you will make money, you will get a promotion, and you will grow fast. And this is telling me you just need to wait for the invitation. That's what I heard in my head. But this is also saying be careful, like think before you say anything that might be too premature on the emotional front. So you might have to hold back your messages of emotions just for the time being. Or maybe even acknowledge this, that somebody's being immature. Like these kings here, this fire sign is being, they're acting like this. They're not sending you messages of emotion. It's like they're trying to use their control, or it's something stupid and silly. It's like, ignore it. Others of you, this is some kind of small offer that's being, even if this is love related, something that's being offered to you that's small can potentially grow to something big here. And in your advice position, they're like, you have to learn something. So if this is you in college, keep at it, because you will make money from whatever it is that you're doing. You just have a lot to like figure out here, because someone's, I just feel like this card is talking about not being emotionally equipped or ready to handle something with that card. Others of you, if this is love related, it's like you getting to learn somebody brand new, and it will develop it into something stable. It's just right now somebody's not forthcoming with their feelings. Let's keep going. In your outcome, this is where a lot fell out. The Knight of Swords, the Tower in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Look at all these swords. Mental. Major Arcana. Fate. Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Both to me telling me the same thing. This is talking about your stability. Your financial independence and your stability. Nurturing, loving, caring mama bear is the one who takes care of the bills in the home. Nine of Pentacles is doing it alone. This is dolo. Okay? Some of you could be single parents trying to do it on your own. Some foundation in your recent past just cracked and collapsed, and you're trying to figure it out now in your outcome. Somebody ghosted. Somebody snuck off or cheated or lied. See ya. And now you're torn. This could be you too, Scorpio. You could be thinking between partners. Who's right for you? You know, you're trying to figure out how to decipher who's the right person for you, and sneaking off into the night and going towards this. Am I saying you're sneaky? No, I'm just saying that you're trying to use your mental judgment. But maybe you feel that way. Or somebody did this. Somebody snuck off. There was some kind of infidelity here. Because someone's very pissed off, this fire sign. And I see another energy that's stable. Knight of Swords. Somebody's rushing in with communications. Like totally pissed off because of this. Because of this. They're very fucking angry, and they're sending in nasty messages because of this. Scorpio, don't yell at me. Why do I feel like this is because you moved on? weekly readings, they don't stay this way forever. Let's go ahead and clarify. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me see when I clarify. Ooh, Scorpio, what are you doing? All right. Yeah, you know what? No one's responsible for your happiness. You're not responsible for theirs, and they're not responsible for yours. You're here to, like, evolve yourself. So let's see what's going on. What's this Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands in reverse? Guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat your readings. And if I'm telling you something, it's because I'm giving it to you straight. Because I care about you guys. Because Tarot is not here to, like, to just give you, you know, to tell you about unicorns and butterflies. I wish I can read that for you. And your readings have been like that in the recent past. But sometimes life ebbs and flows. And when it's ebbing, you should know the truth. You should know your reality. Because forewarned is forearmed. Because I used to have a Scorpio best friend female. And she's like, Irene, give it to me straight. And I would. And she'd be so upset. But then the next day she would recover. And she's like, all right, what am I going to do about this? And then it did. The cards unfolded to be the way that we read it. She's like, shit, they were right. Six of Swords, moving on. The Star. Positive, hopeful, going towards your true north. You are leaving something behind to go towards your own optimism, your own positivity, your own happiness. You're using all your strength that you capably can muster to persevere, to move the fuck on. Because you're done. You're done with this. You're done with the guilt and the sorrow and the resentments and the disappointing past. Because that's what these are clarifying this. This is what's faded. This is what's new. You're leaving this king behind. This person, this fire sign, you're just leaving them behind, and you're not going to feel guilty about it with this Five of Cups because you realize you have two other blessings waiting for you. So you have decided to leave this person behind. You found your strength to move on, to make a decision, to go towards your true north that makes you happy, and you're not going to feel guilty about this. Fuck no. You're slowly, Knight of Pentacles, going to where you can plant this stable thing. Yeah, you're coming in from out of the cold. From this Emperor, which is reverse. So either this Emperor did this fuckery to you, or I don't know what. But they're not coming in right. Because they're both reverse. What are the chances of that? What's this Eight of Swords? Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I see. So I think what you're stuck with here, as I was saying, what's coming towards you, somebody does come along and says something to you. Someone brings you a message and does truly get you unstuck. So it was correct. Maybe you were feeling trapped by this person and you didn't know how the hell you could get out of this. Somebody else comes along and, you know, helps you, saves you, tells you, you're not really stuck, Scorpio. Let me help you out here. Let me take off these bandages. Let me move these blades aside so you can see you're not really stuck here. They send you this message. They send you this information over here. And boom, all of a sudden it makes you happy. Both people happy. That's what's coming towards you. So I don't think this happened yet. Because you've been feeling very sad because something was not fair. Something was unjust. And it was making you feel like, what the hell is this? It's not fair to me. And that's what was keeping you stuck mentally. What you don't see coming is the stability with somebody. What is this King of Pentacles, please? And the Queen of Wands for Scorpio, please? Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn? Doesn't have to be. Ooh. Maybe you have a Capricorn from your past and they're coming back. Others of you, this is somebody that's trying to come back towards you, that there in the past there was something unhealthy with between the two of you. So this could be somebody from your past, and you don't see this coming at all, whoever this is. Somebody from your past is coming back towards you, that there was a toxic situation and somebody needed to clean up their act. And it could have really been somebody you were in love with before you had this fire sign person. The person that you were clinging on to, or they were clinging on to you. So this person's back. You're no longer stressing now. How interesting. Whew. So somebody is making you an offer. And this is another Capricorn card for me, but these are Earth cards. Somebody's making you a small offer that can grow into something, but they're not exactly giving you messages of emotions here. And they're saying you need to wait for them to come in. What's Page Cups in reverse? Page Pentacles, 6 Pentacles for Scorps. Okay. Knight of Cups. Yeah, now here comes the messages of emotions. Let's go for drinks. Let's go for coffee. Let's talk about this. All right, we need to see this from a different perspective. I want you to see it from my point of view, please, Scorpio. Or this is you saying this to this person. But that's the advice. Quite seriously, legit, that's your advice. My readings are very direct and very specific. Either you resonate with them or you don't. They cannot be for everybody. But that's how I honor and value my readings, because they are so specific. Look at what it's saying right here. It's showing you. Here is the Knight of Cups. This is a messenger, but this is more than a page. So this person is coming in and making offers. They're making invitations based off an emotional level. And here is the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. This and the Hierophant, the Hangman in reverse, Pisces card. Seeing something from a different perspective. So all three cards are saying, hey Scorpio, I want to go out for drinks or coffee because I want to collaborate with you on trying to see something from a different perspective, or I want you to see it from my perspective because I'm still holding on to you. Flip it. This could also be you because this isn't your advice. So maybe you're the one who needs to do this. Hey, let's go for drinks. I want to work on this connection. I want you to see it from my point of view. Why I left you, why I went here, why I did this, why I segued, why I took a time out. And you might have a reconciliation after you cut your losses. Wow. Scorpio, leave me your comments down below, because what is this? You have to tell me what's going on here. And the more comments you guys leave me, the more I connect with you deeply, on a deep, profound level. Please let me know what this is all about. I try to answer everybody. I definitely read everything. I will stay up till like 2 o'clock in the morning reading all my messages. And it's a baby channel, so I want to grow. I want to grow the community. Again, you have the Knight of Swords, which is messages that are flying in. The Seven of Swords, the fuckery, the sneaking, the sneakery, whatever this is. The Two of Swords, trying to debate between two people here. You're looking at your stability right now, Scorpio, as you should. As you should. And this Tower in reverse, it's like hanging, there's this connection here that's hanging on by a thread. When it's hanging on by a thread, it's like, bye. Hanging on by a thread. A connection. That's why you have the Two of Swords. That's why you're at a fork in the road. So I don't know. Maybe you have something going on with this fire sign and then this passionate person, but they're not okay right now. They're angry as fuck. And then you have this person that's really stable here. Yeah, marriage, commitment. Look at this. I don't know what happened. Somebody probably went from 0 to 60 in your recent past, Scorpio, okay? Somebody offered new love and was like, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to be committed to you. I'm going to do something with you. It was new love with this Ace of Cups, but it's inverted. And they wanted commitment. They were courting you. They were courting you properly to like get engaged, get married. You know, like the steps you take to date somebody, but on a serious level. But the Ace of Cups in reverse is telling me there was a failure to launch this. new love. Because this is just the opportunity. And in reverse, it didn't take off. Because it was going here. So I don't know if you tried to have a reconciliation in a marriage and it didn't work out. Or if this was somebody that you were dating. Two of Cups. Somebody you were dating and it just bombed out. That's why it's hanging on by a thread. This is so specific. I can't imagine this being for everybody, but this is and I like to do my readings like this. I like my readings to be specific because I'm honing in on a cohort within your collective. Because this is who Spirit wants me to speak to. Because these are the people who need it probably the most. Now, I see what you're trying to do. You're at a fork in the road. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You really care about your independence, at the same time your financial independence and your stability. But at the same token, you know, you have this foundation that's hanging on by a thread. There's some kind of infidelity here, and there are angry messages coming in at the same time. Anything else in this? No, I'm not going any further here. Guys, because these are weekly readings and they shift and they change because time and energy is fluid. Those of you that are members in the extended, I will do a deeper dive here with this outcome, where it looks like it's going because of the Two of the Swords. We're going to pull some messages from the Hidden Oracle, see what they're saying, your angry person versus your new person. Let me pull right now some cards from your romance angels, I'm sorry. And those of you that are members, I will clarify this also with Tarot. Extended are worth it, guys, because you don't only get your extended. If you're cross-watching, you get to see their extended, you get to see your life path readings. There's a whole bunch of things, and then you can just cancel it, and you still have it for the month. Subscriptions to me are worth it, in my opinion. Plus, they help the channel get up and running and working. And you're supporting me, and I love you, and thank you for those of you who have been. But you could just be a subscriber. Good enough. Finance and careers. Guys, something here is being, again, this is what I'm seeing here with the finance and careers. It makes so much sense to me. Look at this. Finance and careers. Yeah, you care about your financial dependence. Yeah, you care about doing it dolo. But at the same time, this is what's concerning you and making your decision potentially. I don't know. I'm going to clarify this with Tarot in the extended. Romantic feelings. Yeah, this is the new person. You have a past life relationship with this past person. Look at this. And under that is reconciliation. Somebody here wants a reconciliation with you. I don't see you. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to do a little bit of a deeper dive down there. And past life relationship. But you have romantic feelings with somebody here. Or they deeply with you. And this is what's coming in. So if it didn't happen yet, it didn't happen yet, because these are weekly readings. I'm going to pull one card from the Moonology deck. Members, the extended is a link down below. All right. Let's see what's going on here for Scorps. Scorpios, leave me your comments. A time to give rather than take. What's at the bottom of the deck? It's time to release negativity. Yeah, you better, I hope you're not being negative with yourselves, guys, because that's not going to help you at all. What's done is done. What's gone is gone. So it's time to release negativity. All right? Because that will hold you back karmically, and you don't want that. I'm not saying you're bad people, but, you know, when somebody does something wrong to us, yes, it's very easy for us to fall into that place where, like, oh my God, like a vindictive kind of feeling, like you want the worst for them. I know I'm laughing because it's funny. All right, make fun of them, but don't hang on to that energy, because that's a shitty energy to be in. And it's easy for people to put you in that position. A time to give rather than take. It's time for you to donate your time, hang out with friends, listen to others, be there for someone else. Also, with this person that you're dealing with, it's like, it's give more of your time freely. And yeah, it's pretty much what it's trying to say to me there. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. I will see you next week. Members, hit the link down below. I'll see you over there.